Hello my dear students, here in this video we are going to do the last chapter from your EVS subject, that is chapter 20, Living Together Local Self-Governments. In this chapter we will understand what community living is and learn the rule of Gram Panchayat, municipalities and municipal corporation. Okay, municipalities is also called municipal committee. So everything we will discuss in this chapter. Now let's see what is here, remembering and understanding skills. Number 1, it is written that name any 4 important services that you need in your town or city. Okay, so any 4 service what you need in your city that you feel like this is important or this is needed for the people. So that one you can write, like electricity, drinking water facility, primary schools, etc, roads. Okay, and number 2 is, who do you think provide this basic services? So who will give this basic services to the people? So that one you have to write it here. Okay, so now you can see this part. A group of people living together in a particular area is called a community. We already learned about community eating, right? Community eating means eating together. So similarly, community means what? Living together. Then people in a community living in an organized manner. Organized manner means in a proper way. Okay, they cooperate with each other and share their work and duties the way they do with their family members at home. Okay, so community, that means it includes the neighbors you are living. Okay, so that means as a family we are living in our home. So how do we live in our home? With our family, we share each other. Okay, we share the things with each other, we work together. So similarly in community also we work like that way. We share the duties and works, and then together we do the works. Okay, here you see community living is found in villages, towns and cities. So both in villages and towns and cities, community living is found. Many organizations provide services to the people who live together. They are cared for and governed by the government at different levels. See the diagram. Let us learn about these instructions that function in villages and towns and cities in India. So you can see this diagram, students. First of all, you see this yellow part, that is called local self-government, then state government, and then central government. So these are the government in India operates at 3 levels. Okay, first is your local self-government, then state government, and then central government. Okay, that means any problem or any issues we are facing, first of all we go to local self-government. Okay, then only it is promoted to state government, and after that central government. Okay, we know that like in our country, in India, who is the head, like who is to do all the works and all? Prime Minister, right? So if we have any problem in our village, in our towns, so should I inform to Prime Minister? No, that is not the, like we cannot do that. So that means step by step this 3 level we have to go. Okay, and this local self-government is made so that the normal people can solve their problem in this level only, in this phase only. Okay, also you read this did you know part, very very important. And here you see, now let us see that what is local self-government. Local self-governments are formed by the people in community living in villages, towns and cities. Okay, so community living means they're living together. So by that only this local self-government used to be made, and they look after the basic need of the people and solve their problems. As I told you in this part, okay, the basic needs, and who is to take care of it? The local self-government. The members are elected by the community to serve them better. Okay, so that means in that community, who are the people, they used to elect their leader, and by that way that leader will when the leader is chosen, then they used to serve, or they used to take care of the basic need of the people from that area or from that place. Now you turn the page number 132. Here we can see community living in villages. Okay, community living in villages. So here it is said that in India we have 6,50,000 villages. Okay, that means most of the part is village, means in India villages only. So 7 out of 10 people in India live in villages. Okay, that means if we like this way, out of 10, 7 people live in village. That means 3 people living in your town area. So that means more people are living in village area. That is why village people and village area is more. Okay, the villages together with the families from the village community. Okay, villages together and with the families they form village community, and people in the village are mostly farmers, potters, weavers, blacksmith, carpenter, cobbler and barber. You can underline this part, students. That means these are the occupation of the village people. They used to earn money or earn their living by these works, mostly this farming. Okay, agriculture. Generally in village we found cluster of huts made up of mud or bamboo. Generally in village area you will see the huts, okay, that is made up of mud and bamboo. That is also called kacha house. But however today many villages have pakka house made up of bricks and cement. Now you know that Basundhara or some yojana is given by the government, and now government is giving loan for pakka house to the village people. So they nowadays we can see pakka houses also made up of bricks and cement in villages, and health centers have been set up, and proper health and sanitation facilities are provided. Okay, sanitation means proper toilet facility. Okay, and here it is said about health centers. It is also very important. If in village anyone gets sick or ill, so at that time health center will help, right? They can take, means the ill person or the sick person, they can go to the health center and can take the proper treatment. At least primary treatment they can take. Okay, and sanitation is also very important for good health and hygiene. Primary schools have been open to provide education to the children. So in village area people are not having much money, so they cannot afford to means their children to read in a good school. And also what they do, they used to send their child for work, and like the age where children should get education, at that time the children are working in the stalls, tea stalls and all. So that is not their work, right? So the children are the future generation, so that is why they should not work to earn money, but they should take the proper education. So for that, primary education system is provided in village area. And many states of India such as Haryana, Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, there was no electricity at first, but now in that area also electricity have reached, and with the combined effort of the community and help from the government, living condition have improved in many villages. Okay, that means at first there was no proper electricity, drinking water facility, houses, and means mostly the huts were there. So now with the help of government and also the community of the village, the living style and the condition of living is improved in many villages. Okay, now let's talk about Gram Panchayat. So what is Gram Panchayat? Like I told you about community here. So community, they do all the work together. So Gram Panchayat, that means it's a group. Okay, and the members in Gram Panchayat, they used to be elected by that village only, and after that they will be held responsible for the improvement and the development of the village. Okay, if anyone facing any problem in any house of that village, so this Gram Panchayat used to solve that. You can see here, this is Gram Panchayat. That means here you can see so many members are sitting, and this person is standing. Maybe he is having some problem, so he is saying that, and now everyone is discussing and they will suggest him something so that that problem can get solved. So this is the work of Gram Panchayat. Okay, so many responsibilities are also there, that one we will discuss now. Now you see here, Gram Panchayat, there is village, like in each village in India has Gram Panchayat. That is also called village panchayat, and which looks after the needs of the people. living in villages. Okay, in each village gram panchayat is there, and they used to see their means whatever the needs are there of the people of that village, they used to take care of that. The members of gram panchayat are elected by the village people. So in that village only members used to be there, and so that the villagers who they want as their leader, or they want that they should be part of gram panchayat, so they used to elect them. So the number of members vary from state to state and are decided on the basis of population. That means if the gram panchayat, the members of gram panchayat is not fixed. Okay, if the state is big or the area or the village is big, so in that time the maybe gram panchayat the members are more, and if it is small village and all, then the number of gram panchayat, the members are less. Okay, and the duration is 5 years only. Okay, that means after every 5 years the panchayat used to be formed, and all villagers who are 18 years and above vote to elect the members of panchayat. You know that in our election also, like state government, central government, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha election, so at that time also those who are 18 years and 18 years above, they can give a vote, right? They have right to vote. So in this panchayat also, to make panchayat vote, this 18 years and above, those whoever are there in that village, they can elect their members. 1/3 of the seats in the panchayat are kept for women. Okay, that means 1/3 means what? Like out of three, 1% should be women, so that if any cases come related to women, so that women can help, because she can understand it better way, right? So for that, women means 1/3 seat is reserved for women. The panchayat elects a sarpanch or a head and works for the welfare of the village. Okay, so panchayat elects a sarpanch. Sarpanch means the head of the panchayat, gram panchayat. So that is called sarpanch. Okay, and that sarpanch used to lead, okay, for the welfare of the village. Welfare means for the good and proper functioning of the village. That is called means development of the village. So that is done by who? Sarpanch, along with the members of the gram panchayat. Okay, now let's see the function of gram panchayat. Gram panchayat perform many important functions, and members of the panchayat meet time to time to discuss the problem of the villages and also find the ways to solve them. Okay, that means time to time they used to have a meeting, and they used to discuss that what is the problem going on, is there anything we have to do, so that thing they used to discuss, and they used to try to find out the solution for that problem. And the gram panchayat is responsible for, that means these are the function of gram panchayat. Okay, what are this? Maintaining cleanliness in the village. Obviously the village should be clean, planting trees, digging wells, lighting of streets, and arranging for clean drinking water. That is very, very important, right? Then you're setting up of primary health and medical centers for prevention and cure of the diseases. At least primary treatment should be given, right? So for that, health center and medical center is very, very important, so that village people get proper treatment. Next comes your construction of buildings, streets and roads for good transportation and communication, supplying seeds and fertilizer to farmers, because most of the village people, they are dependent on agriculture, they depend on farming, so that's why seeds and fertilizer is very, very important. Then setting up a functioning of primary schools for children. Okay, setting up and functioning of primary school. That means primary school should be setting up, and that should be like functioning properly or not, everyone is going to school or not, that should be taken care of. Establishing adult education centers for adult and reading rooms and library for people. Okay, that means library for people, where people can go and read and adult education. Okay, in the villages where, like, so many adults are there, so they can go to that center and they can discuss, they can give the education, that what is right, what is wrong. Okay, adult education is very very important. Then settling dispute among villager, if any quarrel, any problem, anything is happening between two parties, so that one is to be solved by the village panchayat. Okay, so settling dispute among villagers, if any problem is occurring, any problem is happening, so that one is to be settled up by the gram panchayat. So now you may ask that how this gram panchayat is doing all this work, right? For this means for construction, for supplying sheets and fertilizer, so everything needs money. So who used to help them? State government used to provide this facility to the villagers. Okay, and in return, state government wants that the villagers should do their duties properly. Okay, that means they should choose their leader, they should give vote to choose their leader, and they should follow the rules to keep their village clean. Only gram panchayat, if they want, then so it is not possible, right? So it is the duty of all the villagers to keep the to keep the village clean. And for that, what they should not do? They should not wash their clothes near the well or the sources of drinking water, otherwise that drinking water may get polluted. Okay, they should not bath their domestic animals, they should bath their domestic animals separately, or else drinking water will get polluted. Okay, like cows, buffaloes. So if they will take bath in every, like, near the drinking water facility, so that water may get polluted, and that is not fit for drinking. So if we drink that water, then the villagers, those who will drink that water, they may get sick. Okay, so that is why this thing should be taken care of. And people in the village community live together as a family, as I already told you, in community living in village. So they help each other in many ways. They celebrate the festival together. In times of need, they get together and try to solve their problem under the supervision and guidance of village elders. Okay, so if they are having any problem and all, they used to take support and suggestion from the village elders, and they try to solve the problem. Okay, so in this video we will discuss up to this much only. In the next video I'll start from community living in towns. So up to this much, students, you read at home, and if you have any doubt, anything you are not understanding, we can discuss it in our online classes.